Welcome, y'all. Instead of Prem talk, it's just footy talk today because, there's no Premier League. I mean, we got Premier League teams, but you know what I mean. Anyways, y'all, I'm Nino, the greatest, the undisputed, the champ. You already know. I'm still a little bit depression mode, as you guys see with the garbage bin, but we'll be all right. What's up, Sid? How you doing?
What it is, what it do. ASC sit back in the studio, back in the cut, ready to talk about some football, ready to talk some footy. Let's jump into this Carabao Cup before we do this Champions League.
All righty, we got Stoke City and Fleetwood. Stoke City won on penalties. I haven't heard that in even a fat minute. Stoke City. It's been so long, bro. I miss those guys. No lie.
I don't know, man. I really can't comment, but there's only two penalties scored out of one, so they must
That's
have missed most
insane,
of them.
bro.
How many did you
That's
miss?
No, I mean, yeah, like I said, Stoke hasn't been the same, obviously, in a long time. If everybody remembers Stoke, the cold rainy night at Stoke City. So yeah, that's about it.
Hey, man, Stoke is one of those teams that you don't know what you're gonna get on the night. You can get
Exactly.
a physical battle. You can get a team that can score on you. You can tell the team that won't score at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So the fact that it went to penalties doesn't surprise me. It just surprised me that there was very little penalties scored out of
Exactly.
five.
Like that's insane, bro. That's literally insane. I only know one player from the two teams. That was Mason Holgate. Anyway, let's move on to Blackpool, Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday went through. I haven't heard anything with Blackpool in a fat minutes, and Blackpool Charlie Adam days.
Yeah, right. But now, like I said, Blackpool don't really have the squad
Yep.
to sustain themselves in a league and in a cup.
Yep.
I mean, it was their only opportunity to make a name for themselves this season, and they didn't do it.
Yep. Who tell you who actually started doing a little bit well today in the season? I mean, it's late Orient, but Brentford doing their thing. Going in there, getting those three, get those three goals. Get it done within the first half, so you can cruise within the second half. Obviously, you got Premier League games coming up. Fabio Caballo scored a goal. Actually,
Yep, yep.
I like that kid. I actually like Fabio Carvalho, to be honest with you.
Carvalho, yeah, he's lively. He's a live wire,
Mm-hmm.
and he's tough to mark.
Yep.
Good winger, attacks his
It just didn't
fullback.
work out. It just didn't work out in Liverpool. It is what it is.
He had too many people ahead of him,
Mm-hmm.
in my personal opinion, between Jota and you know getting in front of him. He's not gonna get in front of Jota.
Yeah, definitely
It
not.
was a good spot to learn at, but
Nah,
nah.
not for his. He had to kick his start career somewhere else. But hey, he stayed in the Prem. Anyways, my favorite team's eliminated. Hey.
That was gonna be a given. Two Premier League teams going at it, Everton and Southampton. Another one that went to penalty shootout.
Yep.
I'm
That one
sorry,
was
bro.
6-5.
Jordan Pickford's trash, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's gonna still get paid by England because no one else can get ahead of him. Let's be realistic.
Yeah, like I don't understand why he gets picked all the time. This is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he wasn't the one in goal, but still.
Still Jordan Pickford, bro. Who wasn't in that today? Actually, that's a good call. Virginia,
Virginia, yeah.
Joao Virginia. Um.
Hey,
Yep. Okay, this is what
I
it is.
mean, if it was Pickford, they probably would have lost in 90 minutes. So
Anyways, yeah,
let's
yeah,
give him his
exactly. They would have
credit.
lost. So,
Let's give him his credit.
yep, exactly. Preston North End actually did an upset on Fulham.
Yeah, that was a surprise to me. I mean, this one is complete opposite of the Stoke game where there was 15 penalties.
How many rejects? How many rejects the fucking Fulham needs, bro? They also that's how they got Reese Nelson and they got Brad Sessa Young.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're just picking up the London scraps
Mm-hmm.
from all the London clubs, same as Nottingham Forest.
Exactly. Crystal Palace being 2-1 on QPR. That should happen. Yeah.
That
That
should have happened.
yeah.
Crystal Palace is a much better squad than QPR. They just need to show their dominance, their quality,
Exactly.
and that's what they did today, on
Yep.
the day.
Anyways, this man found his level. Anthony found his level in the League One. People
Bro,
like
Manchester, that was a landslide.
they did what they had to do, bro. But the fact that it's still funny that Anthony only scored the penalty, like, bro.
you can only score what's in front of you. You can only beat what's in front of you, like they
No, of
say.
course.
Um, you take your chances. I mean, maybe he needs that penalty to maybe get some form going.
I only and
Unfortunately,
people say, it's not a mockery, bro. United needed to win. Like, it doesn't matter who it is, bro. You score. It's hard. You're gonna score 7 goals. That builds your confidence, bro. That's like I'm like in college. I'm playing. I'm gonna put it different. It is kind. It's a little bit like college football, yeah. When Alabama scoring up a score against Appalachian State, basically. That's you need that for that confidence.
yeah, no, I understand it, and they need to get that attack going somehow,
Hmm.
some way, because in the Premier League they haven't been able to.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
maybe a little fluidity, a little bit of you know connection
Yep.
on the attacking front can get them going. I don't want them to, but 7-0 speaks for itself.
Exactly. So 7-0, yeah, 7-0. Everson even got a couple of goals too. But hey, again, it builds their confidence up. They're on to the next round.
For sure.
Brighton Hababi in three, Wolves two. I mean, that's what I saw was a good game.
That was a lot closer. It's two Premier League teams going at it. They,
Of course.
it's what everybody expected. I mean, honestly, Wolves came out and played, but Brighton's just quality across their 11 and across their bench.
You
They
know
got
why I'm
quality.
going like
So,
this. You know why I'm going like this, right?
oh, I know. 'Cause
So we
we're
were
about to talk about Tottenham,
we're like 10 minutes away from being eliminated for the Carabao Cup. Literally 10 minutes away from being eliminated for the Carabao Cup. Like,
bro.
we played
Johnson didn't even
terrible.
want. Johnson didn't even want to go see your fans.
Yeah, I
That's how
saw that.
disgrace.
I saw that, bro.
That's how disgraceful you guys are.
I'm like this. I was watching it at work, so it's just like, if these motherfuckers really gonna make me walk out of the job real quick and snap, I'm gonna lose my shit because that's how bad it was. We played bad, like really, 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 really bad. There's, bro,
Yeah.
we went a whole half, literally a whole half, not zero shots on target, zero chances created to a
Well, because
championship side, to a championship league side. We're really that bad? Like, it's really bad.
yeah, man, that creativity is gone for you guys. I don't know
We
what's going
won, but I'm
on.
not happy about the win because we should have beaten these guys. We should have had this game wrapped up 45 minutes. We didn't have to put all these damn players coming in late at the end of the game. Bro, it's like, bro, like, why are we buying kids? The kids ain't doing anything. We're really going to be relying on kids this season. We ain't going anywhere. And this would
I
have been
mean,
the
that's what you're
perfect
gonna have to
game.
do. I mean, you're gonna have to deal with what you got.
Mhm.
That's the same story on my side, but we'll talk about that later.
Free
Like you
Dash
have to,
Spence. Free Dash Spence. Free him. Free him. This would have
yeah,
been the perfect
he
game for him to
deserves
start. Put the perfect game
he
for him to start. If you don't want to put him in the Europa League, I get it. But you have a chance to put him in the League Cup. It's like, bro, how many times are we gonna deal with the same bullshit, bro? Like, what did Dash Spence
that
do
kid
to
deserves a
you?
better club. He
That's what
deserves
I'm
a better
saying,
club.
bro. It's like, bro, the kid can play. The kid can play.
He deserves a much better club,
Yeah,
bro. I'm
because
sorry. He deserves to play.
he needs to play. He needs to play. But you know what? What I thought this year, thinking that, okay, this guy went off. Ederson. I forgot his name, bro. Royale, whatever. Emerson Royale. Thinking that, okay, he's gone. You're gonna put in Dutch Spence a little bit more. No, 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 no. You put him on late on a Carabao Cup game. You could have started this game instead of Archie Gray. You're literally spent 40 million quid on this kid.
I don't know. I think he leaves, man. I think he
Yeah,
gets sold.
yeah. If he leaves, it's our fault. It's our fault. It's literally our fault. We got no one else to blame but ourselves. But whatever, bro. It is what it is. The same bullshit every single year. It's just more like, I'm more like, how do I say this, bro? I'm not feeling confident anymore, bro. I lost my
To
confidence, bro. Every single
to
year, I'm always talking crap. Every single year, I'm always saying that we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. We don't do anything, bro. That's what this realistic, bro. Like, you ever see Major League that one that fan in the movie that says we're gonna blow it in the playoffs? We're gonna blow it this season, bro. We're gonna be shit.
to be honest, man, like this win over Coventry is just paper over the cracks of your problems.
Yep.
Like it just makes a prolong you guys solving your issue.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Amongst
And
the
I'm gonna say
fans,
one more
amongst
thing
everything.
before we move on. I'm gonna say one more thing. You could talk so much shit about fucking Richarlison not doing anything, but the same has happened in Solanke. Do you think it's a strike? I started to think this is not even a striker's fault at this point because the strikers can't even do anything because they're not getting any service. And then when they get service, they got 3 men on them, bro, because we're making extra passes. Like
It,
we're literally the
it's too
Soviet.
predictable.
We're literally like the Soviet Union of freaking of soccer, bro. Freaking trying to pass. Like, bro, no, we don't need to play this finesse game, bro. All we gotta do is just freaking score. Find ways to score. As much as everybody talks shit about Conte too, we found ways to score. Like, I don't get it.
No,
And supposedly this guy is an
I hear you.
attacking manager. Attacking manager. This Mighty Ducks formation that he used to do at Celtic. I have not seen this since he got there, bro. The only thing I see is high line for live, mate. But I've had
You
enough
can't
of
do
it,
that in the
bro.
Premier League. You can't play like that in the Premier
Yeah,
League.
but
You
you're looking
cannot play
for,
like
but
that.
if you need a goal, you need to freaking do something.
No, I understand that, but you gotta have a plan B. You have to
I'm not
have
saying Ange out, but we need this to fix. This needs to be fixed. This needs to be corrected. At this rate, Levy might have to step in and do something about it because this is getting
no,
old. And it got
and
old mad quick.
I hear you, bro. You guys gotta step up and
But
fix
I
it.
still think it's also the board. I don't even think there are people say that Ange wanted this, Ange wanted that. I doubted Ange would want something like that, bro. It's the
Mediocrity,
same.
bro.
Yeah, it's what they want. They want mediocrity, bro.
That's the sad thing. It's just they want mediocre people in there so that they can just
No, they
make money.
want kids. That's how they can sell them later for more money because I already know this team, bro. I've been watching this team for way too long. So whatever. I'm ready to
No,
move on, bro. Let's move on to Champions League before I get more mad.
yeah.
Anyways, Juventus USA 3, PSV USA 1. Because yeah, there's literally five Americans appeared in this game.
Yeah, and
Five
they scored.
Americans, bro. And they all did good. It's just, Juventus is Juventus, bro.
No,
Juventus is
that was actually a
Juventus.
really good game. That was a really good game, to be fair.
Yep. When is the
Um,
board is gonna finally put some respect on Weston McKinney, bro? Every single year, this guy's on his way out, supposedly. Every single year, this kid, oh, he's gonna leave the club. Oh, we're gonna get rid of him. Oh, he's not part
to
of
be
our
fair,
plan.
the last couple of years, he had injury issues. He
Yeah,
was
but
in
he
and out of
balled
the
out last
team.
year. He balled. This literally was his best season last year in a Juventus kid. Last season.
No,
So
I know, but still, regardless of the fact, like they don't think highly of Americans abroad. You
they
know how
don't.
that is.
But Thiago Motta's a little bit different, bro. Thiago Motta knows and he understands. That's why I'm glad they have Thiago Motta as their coach.
Fair, that's fair. He's giving
Unlike
them his
old man
chances.
Allegri. Old man Allegri is just, he's ignorant, but whatever. Yeah, anyways, yeah.
He
But
wants
yeah.
Italians. They want
Mm-hmm.
because remember, Juventus only really buy the Italian talent, and that's what
Exactly.
they do. That's what they do. They were in for Calafiori. They were in for most of the Italian team. They want most of
Exactly.
the Italian national squad playing for Juventus, playing for
Exactly.
Milan, playing for Inter. That's what they want. But that's
Exactly.
just the way it rolls.
And I'm glad PSV is the club that's giving America chances because we got 4 Americans now. They actually giving Richie Lasma a chance. Like the fact that Richie Lasma has not been heard of from a lot of people is insane. Because
Yeah, fair
again,
enough.
the guy hasn't done anything because again, he hasn't given it a chance. He went to freaking NYCFC last year. They didn't do anything because again, they had no one, nothing else. There's how are you gonna go back to MLS? You're not gonna produce. There's no realistic. You're not gonna, you're not gonna do anything. But I'm glad he's getting his work in PSV, and then I guess when Des comes back, he might go to the left or swap. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they're glad that we got 4 Americans in one club, bro. That tells you. Oh, and then again, their technical director is American too, Ernie Stewart. So yeah.
Well, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's more Americans that are getting into higher positions at clubs.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying, "Hey, give this guy a chance. He's good,"
Mm-hmm.
and it's working out.
Yep.
So let's see.
Yep. Anyways, they start off really good, Juventus 3-1, and then move on to our Premier League team, Aston Villa, their first game in the Champions League in so long, bro. Coming out there and going to Switzerland and killing
Let's
young
be fair
boys
though.
3-0, bro. Huh?
YB isn't of strong club
No,
like you
obviously
expect as
not. Obviously
you expect
not,
them.
but
You expect Villa to come out and dominate. They did 3-0, fair result. Um, there's nothing much you
yeah,
can say
but
about that
but
game.
no, but remember, this club hasn't been in the Champions League in so long because it could have been a little
Yeah,
bit
regardless of
overwhelming.
the
So,
fact, it doesn't matter how long you've been in or out. If you have the quality, you have the fucking quality. It's
mm-hmm.
not about how long you've been in a competition.
Gotcha.
Young boys 2 years ago beat Real Madrid, but
Nobody
or a few
talked about
years
that.
ago, nobody talks about that. No, they've been in the
I remember when
competition
they
for
beat.
years. Nobody
I remember
cares.
when they beat us 14 years ago in the first leg of the qualifications. But hey, and then we
Well,
killed
there
them
you
six.
go. But
And we killed them
but that's
six
what I'm
one at the
saying.
lane.
But that's what I'm telling you. Like, it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
anybody could be anybody if your team has the quality, and Aston Villa
Hmm.
has the quality.
Yep,
Period. 3-0
exactly.
out the door.
Oh, speaking of our other English team, they went all the way to Italy and beat Milan 3-1.
Yeah, that Liverpool. Liverpool versus Milan,
Yep.
first six scoring, but they came back and got 3 goals
Bro, it didn't even last
and
20
won the
minutes, bro. It
tie.
lasted like barely 20 minutes with that lead, bro. And then yeah. They looked
Yeah,
good in the first 20 minutes, but again, it's the first 20 minutes. Anybody can look good.
yeah. And then Real Madrid, Stuttgart, that was a Real Madrid classic.
Yeah, but that was more in the
Hendrick.
second half. They didn't do anything in the first half. They looked dead.
Yeah, but they don't need to look good in the second half, bro. Real Madrid
You
know
mean the
when to
first
turn
half?
it up in the first half. They know when to turn it up. And they know when they
Mbappe
need to turn it up.
masterclass. Mbappe
And
masterclass.
Stuttgart didn't do anything. Hendrick just dribbled to their midfield
Hmm.
and just decided to slap it. And it ended up, being a fantastic goal. So Real Madrid doing their thing. Fair.
Al's doing his own thing again. He's not even scoring, bro. It's not like he's scoring a goal. He's scoring pens, like for fun, like literally. How do you get a hat trick full of pens? That's insane, bro. That's literally insane. That's literally insane. That's about Harry Kane, by the way, with Bayern winning 9-2 against Dynamo.
Yeah, but Dinamo Zagreb isn't gonna put up a fight against Bayern, bro. Like there's too much quality in that team, bro,
And they got
for
a
them.
quality manager now. So it's like.
Exactly. So
And the
fair
funny
enough to
part
them.
is, and the funny part is Harry Kane could have had a fifth if it wasn't offside.
I'm telling you, they're tough, man. They're tough. They're a tough team to play against, bro.
Yep,
It's I'm surprised they didn't do that much more against Real Madrid last season in the Champions League. But
exactly.
like they look like they have a point to prove this time. So let's see. We'll see how far they can go.
Exactly. The team that actually the next game that we're going to talk about, I'm surprised that Sporting came out and played and actually won.
Yeah, but
But they got a
Victor
red
Glock.
off. Did they get a red card though?
No, that was Leo that got a red card.
Yeah, Lily got a red
Well,
card. Yeah, on here
Leo
Gomez.
Leo got a red card. Um, it was deserved. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And Sporting capitalizes. Victor
Yep.
Glocker Cacao. That's the guy. That's the striker I want, bro.
I'm surprised no one picked them up. I'm very surprised.
Bro, I don't understand why Arsenal didn't go and pick him up, bro. It's so stupid. But let's see in January, see what happens. That's what everybody's talking about. So
Let's see if they actually go to the next round. I think they're not gonna hold on. They're gonna try to hold on. They're not gonna go to the next round, but you know what I mean. They'll try to hold on to the player, but
I don't
you
think so.
know.
I don't think they can anymore.
Yeah.
To be fair, there's too many eyes on them.
Mm-hmm.
But
Alrighty. So Thursday games we got Bologna 0-0. I didn't watch that game. And then I
that
saw
was a
highlights.
snore fest.
Yeah.
Snore fest.
Sparta Prague, right? Yeah, Prague.
Prague, yeah.
Prague. Okay, Sparta Prague. 3-0 against Red Bull Salzburg. That's expected, of course. That's
Uh, to be fair, no.
no.
No, man, you would expect RB Salzburg to do something in that game, but I don't know. Uh, I was expecting more out of RB, but like I said, Sparta came to play. They
Yeah.
were at home, so
What a night at Celtic Park, bro. 5-1, bro. That's insane.
yeah, Brendan Rodgers, bro. I'm telling you, anybody could
Yeah.
look good at Celtic, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Holy
That's why, like,
shit, bro.
everybody.
How many? I'm looking at their players, bro. How many championship rejects fucking playing at freaking Celtic, bro? Ida, you remember Adam Ida, the tall Irish striker? He playing for them now. Austin Trusty's playing for them now too.
I'm telling you, he has his scouts in the championship in England.
Of course. He knows what he's doing, so of course.
Yeah, no, that was another game that surprised me. I'd expect Celtic to get so many chances and put away
Mm-hmm.
so many chances.
And they do got a
Uh,
couple of Japanese players there too. From that was Engis players actually.
hey, don't slack on the Japanese players. They're
I'm
technically
not. I'm
gifted.
not. They know, bro. Eng brought these players. He made these players look good. That's what I'm
Telling you,
saying. He made them look good. So,
there's a few out there playing in Spain and Germany,
oh,
and
you know who's
they look
also
really
playing for
good.
Celtic? Kasper Schmeichel.
Really, I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot. I didn't realize where he went to.
Yeah, and Cameron Carter Vickers is there too. Obviously, he's been there for a minute, but yeah,
Your favorite guy.
I liked him. I actually liked him, but it is what it is.
American playing for Spurs.
I think that's probably why he
Football
got kicked out of
friends.
Spurs, bro, because he was American.
Football friends.
Hey, I'm a Knicks fan. I know what the power of friendship is. But anyways, let's move on to Dortmund and Brew. Dortmund did their thing, 3-0.
Yeah, Dortmund quality, bro. Like they're gonna go in there. It was away from home,
Of
but
course.
you'd expect
Bro,
it.
this man is 36 years old and already managing a big club, and he knows what he's doing. It's not like he doesn't know what he's. I'm talking about Noreen Shaheen. He knows what he's doing, bro.
Yeah, Sahin. Yeah, he's a really good coach, bro.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, but he was also a player for that club, so he's got a little bit of investment in there.
Of course. Yeah, of course. They're not going to bring. Obviously, they knew they had something in him when they brought him on. So,
No, for sure, and like it was kind of like Granit Xhaka and El Neni. They were doing their UEFA licenses while at Arsenal as a
mm-hmm.
player before they're retired. So I know El Neni's gonna become a coach and Xhaka's gonna become a coach.
Of
So
course. Yeah. How the world that you had a chance to beat freaking Manchester City in their own stadium and you could have finished? Come on, Inter. What's wrong with you, bro?
well, it's like I said, Inter was doing what they do best and bunkering and try to hit on the counterattack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had and like they're just showing, to be fair, they're just showing what Manchester City's weaknesses are.
Mm-hmm.
They're susceptible to the counterattack this year.
Yeah.
They're showing the blueprint as to how to play them. It's boring, it's safe, but you know what? It gets a result.
Yep. It does. It literally does get them
It,
results.
it gets the result. It gets the result. So big ups to them, to be fair, because to go to Manchester City and hold them to 0 goals is quite a task.
At their house.
Because I watched bits of that game, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't even know Holland was playing.
Really?
It was like
I
that.
didn't
Like
watch. I only saw the highlights a little bit, but I didn't watch the whole thing, so I can't really.
my man's barely touched the ball.
That's crazy.
The only thing I saw was Jack Grealish getting it, trying to weave through players and getting fouled.
That means he's gonna go after you guys. But hey,
No, because once you lock him down, you lock him down. That's what they did. They locked Holland down. He was anonymous. And you say, oh, he's gonna score on you guys. Like, did he score on us last year?
no,
Did he get a shot last year?
no.
Home or away? Thank you. So please.
Probably saving his breath for you guys, but yeah.
Okay, bro. Let's see when he goes to Tottenham. See how many goals he scores.
Oh yeah, he
At least
scores on
one
us for
time.
fun. Oh yeah, he scores on us for
That's a
fun, bro.
hattie. That's a hattie, bro.
He owns us, bro. Yeah, he owns us.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Let's just worry about that. I think our defense is fine. What I'm worried about is our attack. But let's move on.
Let's move on to PSG, bro. They look dead, bro. They got 1-0 wins, but they look dead.
Bro, they got a 1-0 win because of a mistake, goalkeeping
Mhm.
mistake. It went through the goalkeeper's legs. It was a deflection, to be fair, but PSG look dead without
Bro,
Mbappe.
they got a Russian goalkeeper, bro. What happened? Thing, is he hurt? He is hurt. Yeah,
Donnarumma's hurt.
that's crazy.
Which benefits us because we got him in this next run in. So
Joao Neves, like how many Portuguese players do they need? I don't know. PSG's a mess, but whatever.
no, I mean right now they lost their main player, bro. So they're gonna go through a bit of a rebuild, a couple of experimentals, see who stays, who goes. That's just what they're going through. It happens to everybody. It
Yeah,
happened
but
to
they
you.
thought that Gonzalo Ramos was gonna be that guy, but he hasn't lived up to the expectation either because they paid big money for the kid too.
Yeah, that was the Sporting guy, right? The guy from Sporting.
No, he played for Benfica.
Oh, Benfica, sorry. One of
Yeah.
those two. But like I said, not it.
Anyways, let's move on to Thursday. Today, obviously, Leverkusen, bro, 4-0.
That was a hell of a game from Leverkusen. But to be fair, Feyenoord offered nothing.
Watch out for Fernando
But
Alonso's army. I mean, Fernando Alonso. Oh my god. Xavi Alonso's army.
dude, I'm telling you, Ping Pong was on it. Words
Mm-hmm.
was on it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what's it called? Boniface was on it today.
Yeah,
Like
Boniface. Yeah.
they were playing some great ball, to
Ritz
be
is only
fair, away from
21,
home.
bro. That's insane, bro.
Yeah, what happens when you give people the right person the chance, bro? They make it happen.
Yep,
They make it happen in a system that allows you to flourish too. Because nowadays
exactly.
it's all about systems.
Of
It's
course.
all about systems.
Mm-hmm. Benfica going into Red Star over there to freaking all the way to Serbia. You know that's a war zone there. So yeah.
Yeah, we've had a couple of games at Red Star away from home in the Europa League, and it's a
Yeah.
tough place to go to, bro.
I know.
That
I
is
seen it. Tottenham play against them a couple years ago, and they were like,
it's tough.
"Fuck Tottenham!" Like literally screaming, bro.
Just
I was like,
that tunnel looks like you're walking through like
"A
I don't know,
war."
some horror movie or something. Like it's absolutely terrifying.
Bro, there
But
was a guy that went there to watch their rival their derby or whatever, bro. It was like a war zone. That's how bad it was.
it is that bad, I'll tell you that. But let's see here. Who we got?
Brest.
Well, Brest played a good game,
I saw
man.
that. Yeah, they won for 2-1.
They played a really good game.
Their Champions
Them
League
and
debut.
Monaco.
Yep.
They
We'll
were
talk
this
about
is the
you. You talk about you guys at the end because I want to hear your reaction.
oh, trust me, you will. Brest uh played really, really good. They were at home. They controlled,
Hmm.
dominated the game. They did let up a little bit, but the red card did help. But bring them back into the game. But still, they had quality on the ball.
Yeah,
Quality on
definitely.
the ball. Um, nice of them to get back into the game
Hmm.
and push through to the comeback. Let's move on to Monaco Barcelona. That was a hell of a game too. Red
Fuck
card is
Barca.
deserved.
That's all I gotta say.
Red
Fuck
the red
Barca.
card the red card was deserved. He
Yep.
did stop a goal scoring opportunity
Yep.
before it is a red.
Yep.
Um, but Monaco played him off the pitch.
I'll
Lamine
say
Yamal did
this.
his thing.
How do I say this to the guy that got the red card? Eric Garcia, the Manchester Rezek. Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Now!
Yeah, it was a mistake. It was a mistake on all parts. Barcelona don't look like the same Barcelona. I feel like
Hmm.
anybody could get at Barcelona now.
Of course, it's easy now.
They don't have that same aura about them.
No, of course not. I forgot a
But
Minamino plays for them,
I will
bro.
say, I will
Or
say, Lamine Yamal has that aura, but everybody else, they don't
that kid's
they don't
really
hold a
good though.
candle to him.
That kid's gonna be a stud, bro. I mean, he is a stunner and he's only 17.
Yeah, yeah.
The hype is real.
Atletico, Atletico getting that Atletico Madrid getting the comeback at home.
All this shit talk that he was gone. All that shit talk that he was done. All that
Hey
shit that he
man,
has to go. He was the
people hate
main
on Griezmann,
man.
bro, but
Way
he's
too
still my
much.
he's still one of my favorite players, bro.
They hate on this
I
man way too
would
much.
I would have Griezmann in my squad. I would have
That's
Griezmann
not
in my
going like this
squad.
because they hate on him way too much, bro.
For real.
They
For
gotta
real,
put
for
some
real. But it
respect on his
was
name.
but it was a nice comeback. It was a nice comeback. They, very Atletico Madrid style.
Hmm. Yeah,
But
definitely.
they did their thing. I give them credit. I
You
give
know
them a
who
lot of
didn't play
credit.
good? You know who didn't play good?
Arsenal.
No, no, not him. No, not that. Not you guys. Not yet. Um, Julian didn't play good.
Jude.
Alvarez.
Oh, Julian Alvarez.
Yeah, he
Nah,
didn't.
man, because like I said, bro, any striker can look good in Pep's system, bro. When you create that many fucking chances, like anybody could look good. It's when
I
you
mean,
leave.
Palmer looked good, but yes, I get what your point.
Palmer is not a system player. Palmer is an individual player.
Gotcha, gotcha.
That's the difference.
Because I
A
remember
lot of
everybody
these,
was like, I was like telling people like, wait till he actually leaves the system. He's gonna actually look good.
yeah, no, no, man. Like I said, bro, Palmer is not a
Unfortunately, he just
system
plays for
player.
Chelsea. Unfortunately, he just plays for Chelsea, but whatever.
No, but he does his thing at Chelsea. He makes them tick.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. He's an individual that can make everything tick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but Atletico, big ups for coming back.
Yep.
We can move on to finally Arsenal and
Yes,
Atalanta.
sir. You got 8 minutes to kill your Arsenal. I want to hear this. I'm just gonna sit back and relax.
I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna say this. Like I told you earlier, we work with what you got. and what they leave you at the end of the transfer window. We left ourselves absolutely short. I've been crying out for a fucking striker since last January. Since last January, we know we needed a striker. I don't understand why we didn't even go in for one. We know I'm talking about this. We need cover for Odegaard. Don't understand why we didn't go get one. We ended up with a big ups to Calafiori because I like the guy. When he came in, he showed his quality, but we didn't need him. That's like I don't know. I hear this analogy all the time from Arsenal YouTubers. Big up Kershaw. He always says it's like your mom sending you to the store to get milk and bread, and you come back with batteries and a chocolate bar. You get batteries for your PlayStation controller and and fucking chocolate bars so you can have snacks. You get what you need when you go to the store, and if there's money left over, you get what you want. We didn't do that in the transfer window, and it's
Mhm.
showing. Our
Yep.
defense is solid. I give them 100% credit. From the back line, it's solid.
You have
Midfield,
no issues in the back. You guys can chill all day long in the back, but your problem is after that
midfield,
midfield and forward.
midfield, midfield is skin dry. Like it's like pause. It's like bare bones right now. Our only 10, our only backup 10 is Nwaneri, a 17-year-old, which I think he
Wow.
can play, but Arteta doesn't think so. Like, I don't understand what it is with this team that they just love to leave them. We're nearly there. We're always nearly there. We're always missing one or two players, but we never go out and get them. Like we go out and we change our goalkeeper 17 times. We buy defenders left and right, but we know we need a cover for attacking midfield. We know we need a striker. Jesus isn't it. Kai Havertz is not sustainable. Cover for Saka,
And you
maybe
end up getting
Sterling.
Mino, and then he gets hurt. I don't get it, bro.
I mean, but that you can't really put that on anybody. That's just bad luck. Like that's just bad luck. You know what I mean? Same thing with Timber last season. Like we just bought him. He probably had maybe 90 minutes of football and gets hurt.
Mhm.
He played exceptional in the Community Shield last season. And then first game of the season, bam, ACL. That's nothing you can't afford that. The Odegaard thing, man, like I said, you can avoid it, but you can't avoid it at the same time. It's a give and take. I mean, nobody wanted him to get hurt. It could have happened at
Obviously, no, it could happen to
it
anybody, bro.
it could have happened in a later game,
I
but
was
you know,
expecting. I was actually
he's
expecting to
gonna
say, same thing as
he's gonna be
Holland.
out.
Just like Holland,
He's
I
gonna
was
be out.
expecting. All those Norwegian players are actually had talent. I expected them to be better at their club this season because they were ready to go fresh, and unfortunately, that happened.
It could have happened in the Prem. It could have happened at a cup game. Could have happened in a Champions League game. Um, but yeah, it is ligament damage, so he's gonna be out probably till after the next international break.
Damn.
Yeah. So he's gonna miss PSG, he's gonna miss Liverpool, he's gonna miss Chelsea, he's gonna
Shit.
miss
Oh,
he's gonna
y'all
miss a
got
lot of
both of them this year? Y'all got
yeah. Well,
PSG? Oh shit.
yeah, we got PSG in the Champions. He's gonna miss a lot of fixtures, man.
Yep.
He's gonna miss a lot of fixtures. Let me actually if I said since I got some time, I'll uh I'll tell you what he's gonna miss.
Uh, Before
So
that,
he's
I wanted to cut you off real quick. Apparently, players are going on strike for this thing too. So
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that's a given. So he's out for City. He's out for Bolton. He's out for Leicester. He's out for PSG. He's out for Southampton. He's out for Bournemouth. He's out for Shakhtar. He's out for Liverpool.
damn, that's a lot of games.
He might be back towards Newcastle, Inter. Might be back for Chelsea in November,
All
but
right.
he's out maybe more than that. Might
Mhm.
not even see him till the new year. So he might be out for Inter, Newcastle. Just a lot of games, man. A lot of
Yeah,
important
yeah. You
games.
only told me like 10 games. I was like, that's a lot of games.
He's missing at least 2 months. His ligament damage, 2 to 3 months. It's terrible right now. They left us so short in the transfer window.
Yep.
And like that midfield, I don't see Thomas Partey lasting. I don't see
Good.
Jorginho lasting. Rice
Yeah.
is not an 8.
Nope, he's not.
Jesus looked terrible today. Every he couldn't control the ball. Kai Havertz looked okay doing what he can, what he's told to do, which is win balls, win the aerial duels. And he was doing that,
Y'all could have just
but
played a 4-4-2 if anything, but
but Arteta's way too stubborn to do that. I mean, what we are doing is we're playing the double pivot with a 10. In certain moments it looks that
mm,
way, but Rice is not an 8.
but,
I keep saying it. Rice is not a fucking 8, bro.
mm,
He doesn't play the passes through the lines.
nope.
Like that's not his thing. I'd rather him become more towards like a Rodri than more of a Lampard.
Yep,
Like I don't need him to score goals and do all that. I need him to win the ball back, get it to somebody that can make plays.
yep,
Like
exactly.
and that's Arteta's so stubborn and toothless in Europe, I swear to God. Like he just sat everybody back
Yep.
this whole game. Build up play was really, really slow. David Raya, you had a great save off the penalty. Thank you for that. Great double save. But Jude, so slow on the build up. It's just like, okay, I got White and I got Saliba right there, ready to go. Open space. You just
Hmm.
roll it out to them and we can go. He pump fakes, pump fakes, pump fakes. Oh, looks upfield. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it to White now. Now that Atalanta's all set up.
Yep,
What the hell are you doing? Hurry up. Like we
exactly.
want to win the game. We're not trying to
Exactly.
just sit back and defend all fucking game. That was
Exactly.
my frustration today. Hurry the
Hmm.
fuck up. No fucking urgency.
Exactly.
But nonetheless, we got out of there with a draw. It's not what I wanted. I
But
wanted to see more from this squad. Terrible fucking performance.
yep.
But I'll take the fucking draw. I'll
Yeah,
take the
it
draw.
is what it is, bro. We gotta, it is what it is. It's still early, but what can we do, right?
What
What
can
can
we
we do?
do? I mean, City's next. I hope we don't play like that.
Before we good luck, that's for sure. Because we already talked about that earlier. But anyways, y'all, because we are running out of time. This is Nino. You already know. Do what you gotta do. Sid,
It's your
take us
boy.
out. Take us home.
You already know. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Let us know how we can improve. Place 2 and get ass in the morning. Peace.